And Brian Dodge enters my chat. Good to see you after that race. Good job tonight, bud. See, this is what's fun to me. Like, I always enjoy when people after a race come in here really quick to be like, "Did you see me?" or just like anything at all. Just like, "Yeah, you did good. Trust me." But no, it's always fun. It's an enjoyable part of the week for sure. Kind of sad we're taking a week off, but you know, part of the real life schedule as well. So.
Yeah, last weekend off, I didn't know what to do. I was pretty bummed.
I think there's a amateur Supercross series right now too, isn't there? I think, or is that already done? The EMF League or whatever it is. Not sure. I have to look it back up.
I have no idea.
There's always some other like small groups too that do races, but I have to make sure.
I was doing that Sam MX Supercross, but it ended though.
Yeah, those are some sick tracks on that. I didn't race any of them.
Oh yeah,
those tracks
definitely.
Oh yeah, those were dope.
In my chat, Aaron Plessinger is a pro? Question mark. I don't know. I've never heard of him.
No, don't know who that is. It's not even the real one. I mean, what are you guys talking about?
Oh man.
But it's always warm up right now for 450 Consi. I'm pretty sure there is going to be a Consi. I'm not 100% sure. Not sure how many are showing up.
Dude, there was like 65 people qualified. It would take a lot for there not to be a Consi.
Nice. To be honest with you, I like them. I think they're very fun, exciting, you know, like an LCQ pretty much, to see people duke it out for those final spots to make it in.
Looks like it. You are in 450 motocross Consi. I'm not excited about it.
Hey, I wish you luck, man. Like I always say, you know.
I just always choke, man.
You're my teammate. I can't not support you.
Guess what I ate today?
If you say Chipotle, I want to punch you because I don't want anywhere near me. So.
No, I had Qdoba.
That's what it looked like from the picture. That's what I thought. Yeah. And then you had
man.
It was like El Guacamole follow us or whoever that was. That came out of nowhere. I had no clue.
Really funny.
Hey, I had Chipotle at the airport today.
There you go. I haven't had Chipotle since I lived in California, and that was 10 plus years ago now, which is crazy. So almost 10 years ago. I take it back, almost 10 years ago. But definitely something you miss. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
better get ready, Dio. Stretch those thumbs, bro.
Yeah, I need to. There we go. Do some thumb circles.
By the way, how is the prosthetic coming? Is that going well? Like, everything good?
Well, I've been doing better these past few weeks, so I'm not going to go quite Jesse Nelson yet. Aaron, have you actually thought about chopping off a thumb to be more like Jesse Nelson?
You know, I thought about it, just to cut some weight.
I know, cut weight. That's what I'm thinking. It's like slapping stickers on your bike. You're going to gain more horsepower. It's all good.
That's funny.
I'd at least get five more horsepower out of this.
Will, how'd you miss the Consi? Goon. I'm not ready for this. My hands are too sweaty.
You're all good, dude.
There's no way I can race a pro race. Like, Aaron, I don't know how you don't just, like, throw up every starting line. Okay, I'm holding back. Let these guys...
Yeah, I was going to say, I would hold back a little bit. Connor Vickery out front right now.
Wow.
Lane Burke's right behind. Dane. Oh, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's DMC. Connor Vickery, Aaron out the double. No big. A bomber.
Okay,
jeez.
so that... Fuck. Holy.
Say, Dio, you've got a crazy group ahead of you. Just don't worry. There you go. Making it through. Ah, it was a good race, Brian Dodge. You guys did great. Moto 1 and Moto 2, period. Either way. Not too bad, Dio. You got it. Just, as always, just keep it consistent, not push it too hard. You got it.
I'm trying to look good for Aaron, okay? Oh, I just punted that KTM.
He barely even went off track there. He got lucky.
That's practice for Grant. I know he can't hear me, but... Yeah. Woo, damn it.
Oh.
Nice. We're alright. But I drilled here. Oh, knew it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man, that was a dumb move.
Got it. There's still 3 more laps.
That dude's on a smoker, too.
As of right now, going out of, looks like just over halfway through lap 1. Let's see what top 4 passing through countdown. So we got Connor Vickery out front right now, Lane Burke second, Rockstar KTM, Tajman in third. Let's go with that, name backwards. Matt Morrison and Deegan and Dwayne and everybody else piling up for that 4th place finish. We'll go back to that in a second once we get it opened up a little bit. I gotta do it from time to time, make everybody happy. Jordani and a couple others do say hello, Plessinger. They're trust me, we're all very happy to have you here. So it's a great honor to have you in this. So.
Yeah, boys, how's it going? I'm glad to be here. Go Dio! It's on!
Yeah, dude, working for it. When in doubt, throttle out.
Oh!
Oh, what is that?
No way!
That is bull!
Case crash from that part. Oh, I thought I was just gonna bounce off the end of it.
Oh. At least the guy right behind you
man.
tumbled like crazy, so you got a little bit, I mean, like we said, lap
Got
1.
some breathing room.
Got some room. Lap 2, sorry, but yeah, breathing room.
Come on, Dio. Dude, that Chipotle power, man.
They get you.
You know it. It gives you those rocket boosts when you're least ready for them.
Yes. You're not expected of them.
How intricate is Chipotle in your race diet, Aaron?
My name is Bob Kelly. I like
Not gonna lie, I had Chipotle. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I had it for lunch, dinner, and then lunch the next day.
That's what we like to hear.
So it's
My
in
name
the
is
diet
Bob
pretty good.
Kelly, and I like sport.
Oh man, that's great. Alright boys, we've got a lot of ground to make up. All I can do is keep at it though.
Why does it show Dio on a Suzuki? Because he's on a Suzuki, yet I don't have his correct skin.
Oh man.
We do have new skins coming sometime soon. We haven't unveiled really much of anything about it yet, but be sure to keep an eye out for that. Oh, Connor Vickery goes down in front.
Gives me hope.
Uh-oh. Dio, I think if you just stay up, you'll get in.
Yeah, I tell
true.
you what, easier said than done for me, okay?
Yeah, true.
Boner Air City over the table, but keeping it clean.
Dude, I was trying to pop it because I couldn't do that corner so slow. I was like, I have to boost this thing so hard.
It's going full Ronnie Mac on that one.
I've definitely case that and crashed off of it, so that was like exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people asking about the Suzuki. I was riding the Honda, and everyone saw it in my last live stream. I could not hit Larocco's leap. I switched to a Suzuki and hit it first lap. I kid you not. No other changes. Just switched to the RMZ, and I just hucked it, no problem. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a placebo, but...
Actually, here's a good question for you guys. First Plessinger, since Dio is concentrating. That's a little scrub there, by the way. But what ride style do you like better on sim? Are you more of a little bit tightened up, or are you more loose, allowing you to have like full freedom of the bike?
Just depends. Like when I'm under pressure, I get tight. But when I'm by myself trying to catch like people, I like it loose.
There you go. That works. And what about you, Dio, since you're out there right now? Are you on a tight setup, or? I
know you've rode mine, you tried mine, and it's everything's pretty slow on it. Like, I can't turn real sharp. I like it because I don't know what my deal is. It's almost like I get too excited, and then I just flick the stick too hard, and it's like, I need it to be less reactive, or else I'll just, like, be all over the track, zigzagging everywhere. So, it's a pretty, I don't know if you consider it tight or loose, but a pretty slow setup.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit tight, but at the same time, it has a lot of leveling to it, which isn't a bad thing at all. Like, it definitely keeps you together. It's like I said, you're not going to worry about, having it too sensitive and whipping it too hard one way or the other.
Right. Yeah, it works for me, so I don't really mess with it. took me 4 years to get to where I am, which is still pretty pathetic. And it's like I don't want to risk that at all, you know.
I just actually switched setups not too long ago, from like pretty tight to loose.
How do you feel like messing with your suspension on MX Simulator? How do you feel like it relates to real life as you're testing day in and day out? Like if you change, let's say, like the dampening and stuff, is that something that the way it affects the MX Sim bike is pretty spot on with your real Yamaha?
Yeah, some things. My favorite thing to do is when my suspension's not working right, just slow the rebound down. It's like pretty universal for me. I think it's like a mental thing, but it just works.
All right, hey, whatever works, right? Like they always say that motocross is a huge head game sport. So if you can clear your mind and at least feel like you're riding better and start from scratch again, and at least you have it figured out.
Yeah. By the way, I'm running Moto's suspension setup he gave me. Thanks for that.
Oh, you're running the new one? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I actually got a little bit more updated one that's not as twitchy, and it definitely feels like it's still just as loose, but the suspension fits it a little bit better if you want it. But definitely after tonight, I want you to get a brand new setup and go into it. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Definitely try it.
But yeah, it's adjusted just a little bit more, so I felt like if I cased the least bit on that one, that you would go down about probably 50% of the time, and now it's more up to like 20% of the time, so it's definitely a little bit, I guess, safer of a setup.
Oh, that's the race. All right.
Oh, dang.
I just OJ'd the finish line, and just my guy was like, I'm over it, I'm just gonna fall
lay
off
down. I hate that. That jump has been a pain all day, including the Red Bull table, too. Just because it's short, you either underjump it for some reason because you overthink it, or B, you OJ big time. Wow, chat has gone on a completely different way. Does Aaron love Chipotle? Yes.
Yeah, it sure sounds like it.
100%.
That jump kills me every time. I was trying to make up a little time. Didn't happen. Rip. That's right, Will.
I rarely ever say this during an RF stream, but shift, chill in chat, please. Really? If it came from like motocross talk to gay marriage, so I don't even want to deal with it. So, Connor Vickery got to win it though. Take on the quote-unquote LCQ, also known as the Consi race, which is good to see. Looks like Rockstar KTM, the J-Man. Loving that name. It's a little bit backwards, but that works. Definitely getting your TV time, but yeah, second place. There you go.
Very nice.
Putting through just to make sure. Keeping a little bit too safe, but hey, whatever works. Just realized my cursor's still on the screen. Sorry, guys. I hate that it looks like a crosshair for something, but, you know. Gotta take a second, that's for sure.
Rip Dio.
Hey, it was a tough track this week, I'll be dead honest, so. Lane Burke's gonna.
I don't know, this was like a really poor race for me. I feel like nothing even happened. Like, I didn't have a bunch of crashes, it was just, I kind of settled in 8th, and there I was.
That's fine, Shift, but we're watching motocross there, not talking about gay marriage today, bro.
Motoagogo, you better switch to me.
Alright, I'm going, hold on.
I just got taken.
Oh, right when I go to you, commentator's curse.
Oh man, no, it's okay. That's all right. That's what we need. It's not like I was about to qualify anyway.
All right, Brian Dodge, you take care. Good racing tonight, man. You look great today. You know, I wish I could pull laps like that.
You can dream it. You can do it.
Important words from Dio.
Oh!
Almost.
I was pulling those the other day.
If you made it off of that and then still cased on that last one and didn't go down, then that would have been the bullshit of the night, right?
Yeah, that would have been pretty sweet. Oh well. I should take this dude out. I can't even take people out. I'm not good enough at this game.
Jump it, jump it.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
There you
280.
go.
We just went over that. Sorry.
Oh man, 5 style points. I'll take it. Oh man, so there we go.
Actually, that is a good question. I'm pretty sure you're sticking around, Aaron. But if you are leaving, last good question for you, just in case. How does MX Sim compare to real life? Not just suspension or stuff like that. Just how much do you think it equivalates to actual riding?
I mean, some stuff is pretty damn spot on, but stuff like maybe coming into the braking bumps and swapping out pretty hard, that's a little unrealistic. But I mean,
Yeah.
everything is pretty much spot on. It's definitely a well thought out game.
Is there anything you wish they would change to be more realistic? That's like dang it, I wish they did this kind of a thing, or are you pretty happy with it overall?
I'm pretty happy with it overall.
Looks like we got one more question for you really quick. Do you like the Utah National Track?
I have never raced it before, so it'll be my first time this year.
There you go. All right, good luck, Plessinger. We're going to watch you. Like I said, you could gladly stick in here if you wish. It'd be interesting to watch you race and hear your live commentating. So,
I don't know. I get pretty rated R with it.
you're fun. Hey, this is trust me, Moto stream. You're fun.
Alright.
Here we go, guys. Let's see.
It's 1 lap right now.
Yeah, as we said, this is a warm up. Just always curious to see who gets a whole shot of warm up. Oh, pile up. Bradley Taft out front.
Front flips over the leap are unrealistic. So much for MX Simulator.
Eric Ward out front.
Oh yes.
Gene Bell.
So. Are you still in the second corner, Brad? Yeah, I got 3 times.
Everybody's flipping out everywhere.
Oh. I can't even get 10 feet.
There's Heckman with the infamous lag. I wonder how bad it is tonight. We shall see. Oh, and you get taken out again. This is just the worst start ever. I know it's just a warm-up, but damn.
Alright. Here we go, boys.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody out there. Should be an interesting race.
DO stream, you guys. I'm going to cut it off. Hop over to Motoagogos. We're going to be streaming over there, commentating the races. Aaron Plessinger may be staying in there with us. So hit us up over there. Thanks for coming out and watching me suck in the consolation race. I do appreciate it.
Greatest way out. But here we go, 450 Moto 1 at Redbud. Promised A. Heckman I'd watch him on the start and already taken out. Oh, not even at the first beginning. Heard somebody get upset in the background. Nothing bad. Hey, long race ahead of you. Austin Wenzik out front, though. Looks like Plessinger, our boy, is second.
My name is Bob Kelso, and I like horn.
Looks like 39th and 40th are just sitting still on the gate. That could have been me, just for the record. Team Chipotle Racing, Aaron
Plessinger
Modry,
getting
28.
tapped. Right now we got Wanzik with Taylor Bell right behind him. Bell, a common chat guy right here. Eric Ward. And Taylor Wasden. Looks like as of right now, Austin Wenzik doing very well up front.
My name is Bob Kelso, and I like horn.
Taylor Bell throwing it huge over the red bud table.
Moto, I'm not supporting you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring up your chat. That's what's going on.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Garrett Stamper back a ways a little bit. Bradley Taft as well. Oh, and it looks like Stamper now making it through. I wasn't sure who that was. But back up front to Austin Wenzik right now. And again, thank you for everybody switching over. Appreciate it. Dio and I in the booth, as well as Aaron Plessinger. Might be a little bit silent right now with him in the middle of racing, but we'll probably have him back in the 5-minute break.
Yeah, Austin getting a bit of a lead out front already. Hovering between 2 and 3 seconds ahead of Taylor Bale on the Spastic RM, it looks like.
Great racing right now. Looks like Jonathan Kelly with Jay Jones and Shane Bell right here in a nice little three-way battle. I'm going to keep an eye on this for a minute.
Yeah, they take the leap here.
My name is Bob Council, and I like horn.
Airing it out.
Aaron, a huge...
Jonathan cases it, goes down.
Shane Bell is still going.
Positions, actually quite a few. It looks like the J-Man had to double it. Aaron Plessinger right on him. A little bit sketchy through that inside, but should be making the pass right now around him.
Shane Bell and Jay Jones getting lucky around there. Oh, and Jay Jones going down.
Yeah, Taylor and Garrett down in 7th and 8th.
Let's do a quick top 5 rundown with Austin Wenzik out front right now. Looks like Taylor Bell in 2nd, Eric Ward 3rd, Shane Bell 4th, and Bradley Taft 5th. Quite a few familiars in that top 5. Might be separating from the group.
So many Suzuki says ADG. I'll comment on that real quick just because I recently found out for myself. The Suzukis seem like they have just a ton more usable power for myself. This is one silly example, but on the CRF, the Honda, you guys probably saw I could not clear Larocco's leap for anything. I tried so many different lines and gears and whatnot. I switched to the RMZ and hit it first lap. I've heard it's arguably the best bike in MX Sim world, the way the power's delivered and everything. And I think that's why you see so many Suzukis. But got to give it up to Austin out front on the Kawasaki. So, you know, he's just really making me put a foot in my mouth.
There you go. Perfect explanation. Sadly, I don't do any of the 450 riding, so Dio will definitely be answering a lot of that. 250 guy myself, and nowhere near as fast, but yeah, definitely 450. I've heard RMZ is the way to go.
Pretty quick, 8th in the consolation race, so really have a lot of knowledge on the subject.
Yeah, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't expect that many followers at one time. I would turn it off, but kind of hard to do in the middle of the race. And Taylor Bell out front right now with like Austin Wenzik in the the middle of the sand rollers. Very surprising. Or the Red Bull rollers, either way you want to look at it.
Either way. Looks like our own Grant Dawson is running 21st. Oh, just slid out. As always, commentator's curse. I wasn't even watching him, but I see him slide out, taking a few moments to get going. Lost 2 spots there. Hopefully he can make it back up within the top 20.
Great rider from a lot right now.
Oh, and Connor Vickery. I just captured a very strange crash from him. The little dragon's back before the left-hander into the Red Bull rollers. But he's down, losing some positions.
Our man in the booth right now, Aaron Plessinger, doing a pretty good ride right now in 8th. Top 10
place.
ride. Let's actually sit on board for him with him for a minute.
Oh, is he going to make that? Got kind of sketchy up the face of it.
Oh,
nice. A little clip over that, but the suspension soaked it up well, kept on trucking on through. Tie suit, it was a 228 is what my qualifying lap was. Yeah, pretty spot on with that. Aaron just ran with his 229.2.
Definitely. It's interesting to watch it on 450s right now, seeing it's about the same line choices as 250s, but definitely a little bit wider on some areas. Oh, slight slide out. Not too bad, only cost maybe about a second, not too terrible.
Right, and it's a little bit of a gap, about 6.5 seconds back to Dustin Baumann on the AAMX Suzuki.
Is Dio's teammate racing?
Modry,
I think is. Yeah.
I don't know where he is. I saw him off the start.
Yeah, let me check really quick. Yeah, let's see.
28th right now. I know he's not going to be happy with that. He wants to score some points, as we all do, of course. But he qualified pretty well. I think he qualified 24th or so.
And also FFMX teammates. Looks like A. Heckman we always talk about right now in 31st. Not too bad. Saw that a second ago. But out front, looks like Austin Wanzik takes back over the lead. Did not see what happened. Looks like Taylor Bell is a bit back now.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like Aaron was getting a little sketchy back. However, he happens to be 9th place as of right now. Got a tight group of these guys.
And great battle right now.
Like Aaron's about to make the move on the J-Man, I do believe. Oh no, he actually went past him. Oh, picking lines back and forth. Oh, getting pinched.
Sorry
Aaron,
again about.
slides out, but doesn't actually come off the bike. Could have been a much worse situation. And then some guy watching from Sketchy City, Garrett Stampner, the beautiful display of aerobatics there.
Wow, crazy. Good job through there, Plessinger. Great job. Got lucky on him tumbling right past you.
Picking the lines through there, yep.
Let's go back out front. Austin Wanzik right now sitting with a 2:14 lap time. Flying out there right now.
Absolutely. Well, you got to give it up to Bradley Taft running second. He actually has a quicker lap time. Coming through the pack, Taylor Bell back into third. His last lap at a 2:26, which is by no means slow, but compared to when Bradley's last lap was a 2:14, got up some time there, and it looks like Taylor's pushing hard behind him.
Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I would love to turn that off just mid-race. I will turn that off a little bit later, but I thank you guys for everything. I'll go back through at the end. And as always, thank you, Dio, for joining me tonight. Kellen was going to join us, but he had a barbecue to attend tonight. So we got Aaron Plessinger. Can't say that's...
Austin Wanzik, crazy swap after the Red Bull tabletop, I believe is what we're calling that one. Able to save it and stay out front. I'm sorry, Moto, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. Going back to the race as well. Looks like Bradley Taft, Taylor Bell still with a great battle here. While Austin Wanzik, as you said, has making a nice... usually we drink on that tonight, but no drinking tonight. But that was probably a pike save, it sounds like.
I would... it wasn't too awfully crazy, but I would have crashed, if that gives you any indication. That's my meter of it.
This is a great battle with Taft and Bell for second right now.
Absolutely. They're that line they followed through, but it seems like every other line on the track, one goes inside, one goes outside. Okay, not right there, but some of these lines, at least for me, I've never hit. Yeah, that was a nice dualies there. Good call out on that. But I've actually never hit anything besides the main line.
Bradley Taft down.
Bradley Taft, yep.
Bradley Taft down.
Ooh, and Taylor cases off the leap, but able to hang on.
Random Plessinger in the background. Sounds like he's having fun out there tonight.
Austin Wanzik down with Bradley Taft coming in hot, about to make the pass right in front of the finish line. No sir either. Neck and neck over the finish line.
Oh yeah.
With a 0.4 second gap there. And so Taylor Bell into first, Bradley Taft into second, Wanzik into third. I must have missed one of them going by. Apologies on that.
Yeah, Austin Wanzik also having to back off a tiny bit in that start straight area. He was sliding quite a bit close to Taft.
It looks like we're getting into some lappers here. It'll be interesting how this plays out. Bradley Taft takes the inside. I'm not able to hit that double through there. Wanzik right on him. Again, lappers playing a role. Wanzik not taking the line he wants to.
Huge by God!
How do you bring that back, Austin Wanzik? Teach me
everybody too. Three-way dualies over that, or trialies, I guess we should go with. Great battling right now. Though this is definitely probably one of the best heats of the year. Absolutely. Almost the same as real life too. I loved the weekend's racing of Redbud. Amazing battles throughout all the motos for sure.
I gotta say, watching Moto 1 of the 250, spoilers ahead if you guys haven't watched, I'll probably spoil the race for Aaron Plessinger here, but I was talking to my dad about Cooper Webb blowing the lead, and man, I don't think Cooper would be the guy to do it, but that seemed like an awfully strange section for Cooper to mess up, for Jeremy to make the pass
going
for
down
first.
Hard, sadly.
Absolutely. Taylor Bell coming up on lappers in the rollers here, taking the inside line. I said some of us never take those lines, and they actually blew it pretty hard.
And I'm pretty sure Shane Bell, his brother, also messing up in another section. And then going down almost again. Wow. And Plessinger looks like up to 7th now. I was going to say, it looks like up another position, almost working on that top 5. But great ride for him, definitely in real life. He's in our booth, but I'll have to say, 9-9, awesome for the weekend, 7th overall. Killer ride.
Moto, I ask you to hop over to 4th, 5th, and 6th place battle right now. That is between Shane Bell, Taylor Wasden, and Jay Jones. Swapping lines. Oh, Jay Jones spins out there. Loses some ground on that, but still between Bell and Wasden, as he cases it, stays on the KTM, that PMS Beer Optics Weed Gives Prostate Cancer bike. I think it's a Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. I'm not sure if that's July or not, but it seems correct.
I think it is. I heard that somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. But we'll do a quick top 5 rundown. As always, Taylor Bell out front right now, doing great. Bradley Taft 2nd. 3rd, Austin Wanzik. 4th, Bradley Taft. And 5th, Shane Bell. Great riding from everybody tonight. Now let's do a top 10 for the rest of it. Why not? Let's go. Taylor Wasden 6th, Jay Jones 7th, Aaron Plessinger 8th, doing great. Seth Jones 9th, and Eric Ward 10th. Great riding from everybody. Actually, good battle right now between Ward and Seth Jones. Oh, as Ward throws it a little bit, little skeezy in the corner, but keeping it going. Dio learned that word today from me. You are welcome.
I've definitely heard steezy, but skeezy was a new one, and I give it a Dio thumb up on that. What else do we got going on? Check back here. Let's see. Grant Dawson running 23rd right now on the Dead Meat Racing RMZ.
Oh, Taft down, sadly. Dang. Looks like Austin Wanzik kind of running into him, getting stuck by him just a little bit, but sucks. See Taft go down. Definitely one of our favorites out there. Shane Bell holding on 4th.
Alex Heckman on FFMX Racing running 27th right now, trying to knock himself into that top 20. It's only 1.5 seconds behind the Team Chipotle Racing Aaron Modry running 26th, but they're both wanting to get some points, get up there, and get in that championship hunt.
Our solo teammate in the race tonight.
Yeah, right.
The lone rider.
As Aaron actually checks up and doubles Laraco's leap as Alex skies over it. He's Christmas lighting or Christmas string for me. I don't know about for Moto.
Oh, dualies with Plessinger. Yeah, the Christmas tree lag is real.
If Aaron ride on Taylor Wasden, that'd be for 6th place. Actually, I guess Seth Jones. They're just swapping back and forth. 3 of them right there. As Aaron goes off the track, narrowly avoids a hay bale.
I see that hay bale save.
Oh, trying to pick lines there. Getting a little huckabuck coming down the hill. They all huck Laraco's leap, and even in game you can hear the bikes just bog down as they go up that big steep face.
Yeah, I was mildly upshifting up the face half the time. Sometimes even have to go back down at the very beginning of that section.
Definitely a scorcher fast lap from Aaron Plessinger with a 2:17.4. It wasn't his last lap, but it was his best lap.
Yeah.
Oh, as he slips out in the corner, trying to make the pass on Taylor for a 7th place. But Ty Smith comes together with Eric Ward. Ward goes down. Smith just spins around. Has enough time to type in the chat.
I love the super fast type some people have in the middle of a wreck. It's like those 3 seconds they could let out an entire paragraph of rage somehow. I do not understand it.
Good battle for 20th right now. Grant Dawson, Dead Meat Racing, moves up into 20th with Steven Trunk right on him. Half a second behind him. Oh, and Grant Dawson goes down and Trunk runs into him. They are all alone, sitting in 20th place right now, the last points paying position, as Wanzik is actually getting ready to lap 21st.
Connor Vickery is all the way off, about 20 feet off the side of the finish line. Do not know what happened there. Just interesting. Had a good ride earlier today. Yeah, Grant Dawson, you're right. He has an entire group of people trying to get around him right now.
So Wanzik still in the lead with about 4 seconds. He's not really getting any breathing room here. be really easy for Taft if he was able to get through these lappers quicker, make some quick passes.
That's for sure.
Throwing it big over the finish line there with Bell right on him on the spastic, only less than 2 seconds behind Taft. These three have been up running the race for a while. Jay Jones in 4th place, 35 seconds back. You can really see those top three have pulled away and really led the field here.
Going on board for a minute with our boy Grant Dawson, always a commentator in the 250 races with me, and appreciate him always stepping by. But good ride from tonight.
Yeah. So
right now,
20th place.
Yeah, point. So good to hear. Him and I used to race Reflex quite a bit in the series, and he's pretty much at the end of this year. Oh, as I talk about that.
OJ's a fly uphill triple.
That sucks. Oh, and then I'm not sure who that was going down right next to him, but Steven Trunk getting around him. Let's go back to the front with Austin Wanzik still doing good with a 5.7 second lead. Nothing too huge over Bradley Taft.
As he always jumping off track though, can he get on smoothly? He indeed does.
Not bad at all. Taylor Bell right behind Taft too. Great little battle here. Oh, and Jay Jones and Seth Jones right behind each other. This is going to be a good little battle here.
No, I'm not racing Planet Side. I failed to qualify. I got 8th in the consolation race. Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, at least you went for it, so that's awesome.
Hey, you know what? That's all you can do sometimes.
Oh my God.
Plessinger sounds like he's having some issues, possibly. In 8th place, though.
Oh, it's fine, Shift. I'm constantly running 60 frames. Oh, Jay Jones and Seth Jones going together in a dually, just absolutely wrecking each other. See if that allows anybody by.
I think it will. Could be mistaken there. I guess not. Seth Jones gets up in 4th. Shane Bell in 5th. Jay Jones. So Jay lost a position. Seth is up at 4th. Shane Bell is the one that came between them. Got to make sure I say some first and last names because we have some double names here.
Oh, definitely.
Shane Bell and Jay Jones. They're not really dualies there. I don't know. My camera angle is poor. But.
Yeah, Jay Jones went for it. Looks like Shane Bell did not. But either way, both came across almost the exact same amount of speed.
Oh, yeah. Shane Bell takes that outside and looked like Jay Jones had a little hiccup around the inside of the corner. He kind of missed the double into it. But right back up on his back tire.
Yeah, all replays will be up on YouTube. I would have done 450s last week, but we had a issue with the file corrupting, so.
Ethan Howell hounding Aaron Plessinger. Dualies over the big tabletop, the Red Bud signature tabletop, and they're going to get together. Oh, pushes Aaron, but he stays up. A little bit of a slide out, loses the position, but better than going all the way down. Absolutely. See if he can make the leap from the inside there.
Nice jump with whoever that was Christmas treeing right next to him.
Right, yeah. Looks like he may be a little rattled. He had some trouble getting going there, a little back and forth, but just got to zone back in and he'll be right back up on him for 7th. That's like Ethan Howell on the Jizco bike. Who do we have running out front? Is it still Wansick? He's still out killing it. Sure enough. Barely, though. Taylor Bell, less than a second behind Wansick as they come into this Race Tech tabletop.
Yeah, good battle out there right now. Let's go on board with Wansick for a minute, see how he's holding on to this lead.
My commentating will be from Taylor Bell behind him trying to make a move. Wansick goes to the inside after the roller.
Oh, and slides right out.
Just like that, Wansick, that inside, I don't know if maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like it's really not the preferred line, but he had to protect himself, and that's really just how the sport goes. It's do you take the outside and trust yourself to rail it, or do you take the inside and block and maybe have a slip up just like that?
Yeah, sometimes it's about momentum, or other times it's about cutting it shorter to save time. It's all about depending on your speed into it, for sure.
And it wasn't the same corner, but we saw that in the real life race before Larocco's leap as an awesome Wansick OJ at the finish line.
Somehow landed out of that.
Right. But the decision of take the outside and rail it and huck the leap, or cut inside and try and pinch the other guy off, but if you don't quite get there for the pinch, and this is more on the 450s, I realize that, but if you don't get him on the pinch, then
pass for the lead again.
To double it.
Scrubbing down the hill.
Scrubbing down that hill, getting some head shake, holds on to it, makes the corner. Glorious. Taylor Bell just working those outsides again. Wansik protecting just like we just saw.
Huge scrub over the big uphill triple. Nice. Oh, and through the hay barrels, I guess, somehow. So Taylor Bell is right there on him still.
And making him definitely be honest out there. Rail that outside, they just both blast into that berm at the bottom. Really got to trust in that, trust in the bike.
Taylor Bell right on his back tire.
Taylor Bell getting off the side of the track. Oh, jumping off the side. Can he hold on to it?
Came back. Wow.
Wow.
Great riding right now.
Yeah, my stream did not go down. I wanted everyone to be at Motoagogo's because he has the preferred camera angles and all the cool stuff at the top. So, Austin Wansik gets sideways and Taylor Bell makes a pass for the lead. But yes, I'm not streaming. I'm just in the booth with Moto here and his stream that's actually set up for this.
Yeah, as well as joined by special guest Aaron Plessinger right now, which is racing as of right this second, so he will be in and out every so often.
Definitely. Wansik trying that inside again, more of the middle line there. Worked out better for him. Trying not to follow. All it takes is one slip out from Bell, and Wansik does not want to get tied up on his downed bike. There they go. They're going to be hitting the leap together. See if we
drag racing.
I guess we can't really throw any dualies. And little Casey holds on to it. Bell stays up but loses the lead.
This is an amazing battle right now.
Wow.
That was a nice line that Bell just took right now, jumping into that rut.
Outside, that was very nice.
I've yet to see that. It's funny, even the wife Ewok sitting back here watching a good battle happen.
Allison's right here too, and as Wansik makes the pass on the inside out right there, or inside to inside really.
Oh, huge!
But protects his inside. Can he double from that line? Nope. Has to kind of scrub over it, hop out, protecting all these insides. He knows that Bell can rail those outsides, but if he doesn't protect the inside, he'll possibly get punted.
Yeah, he's protecting the inside and then going right back outside to make sure that both lines are blocked, which is a great move.
Moto, I didn't notice. We're at 23 minutes. Is this final lap right now?
I did not see the white flag. It could be.
Got to run back to someone who's about to go through the finish. I'm going to be watching Ethan Howell. I do not see it out at this moment, so it looks like we're at 2 laps to go right now. The awesome battle for first place here between Taylor Bellum, the Spastic RMZ, and Austin Wansik. And that KX doesn't seem to be on a team at all.
Yes, this is Moto 1450. Sorry, people are asking in chat that have joined us late. But thank you all for joining, of course.
And Nightbot just killing it. Motoagogo definitely set up some unique commands, which I love to see.
Yeah, it's part of our fun. But yes, as we talked about earlier, I will be turning 30 next week, so yes, that one is actually fairly correct.
So we have Austin Wansik out leading, Taylor Bell coming on strong in second, Bradley Taft, who's only 10 seconds behind Bell, seems like he's made up some ground in third, and he's on a BPT Kawasaki, but we all know it's a Suzuki. Seth Jones on the Gisco Motorsports run in fourth, Jay Jones in fifth place, Ethan Howell on the Gisco in sixth place, Shane Bell, 7th place. I feel like I'm repeating the same names over and over. Ty Smith running 8th on the Moto Option clothing bike. Eric Ward on J&K Racing in 9th. Aaron Plessinger running 10th place right now. He's only 2.5 seconds behind Eric Ward. Dustin Ballman, and he's in 11th place. And it looks like the race is over. I did not see the white flag, but sure enough.
Yeah, great battle. I mean, amazing duel for first. Going back a bit, like you said, looks like going back to Seth Jones right now is next coming up. Seth Jones dealing with a lapper, it looks like right now, that does not want to get out of his way.
Luckily, he seems to have quite a bit of room back to Jay Jones in 5th, but still don't want to even risk throwing it away due to a lapper. Ethan Howell was down, it looks like.
Seth Jones scrubbing over the leap.
Oh, Aaron Plessinger got sideways, goes down, stays on the bike though.
Looks like Jay Jones is about to come across for 5th right now. Front flipping, got it. Ethan Howell down, like you just said. Looks like Shane Bell's not going to be close enough.
Oh, okay, yep, that's a lapper I'm seeing.
Howell jumping from that outside-inside we just talked about earlier. Interesting.
Really, it looks like Aaron Plessinger on Dustin Bauman is our closest race right now. Back in 11th, 10th, and 11th. Aaron taking that inside, pops into the outside, and that may be all she wrote.
Oh.
Okay, gets it turned around, though. Taylor Wasden coming in strong in 12th, though. Plessinger has some breathing room, but not as much as he'd like, I think. But just has to walk it home from here. Bummer to lose out on that spot on the last lap, but still get some points in 11th. He tries that line from the outside in. Definitely, I'm sure he'll be attempting that in Moto 2.
Plessinger with the floaty whip over the end.
Taylor Wasden with about half a backflip, 3/4 of a backflip. Clint Martin trying to run down Garrett Stampner for 13th place. Could come down, actually. They're really close coming into this final corner. Clint Martin trying to jump to the inside and goes down. Garrett Stampner are going to hold on to it on that TK Motorsports bike.
I get the lead and I do a turn and he should. Damn, man. I crashed in the freaking first turn. Number 118, I got fourth, got sketchy, and took me out in the first turn.
I think Plessinger is in TeamSpeak of the race. That's pretty interesting here. All the chatter in the background.
Yeah, I got some good talking going on. I don't know how much everyone can hear.
But hey, that's after race chat. There you go. It's all real.
Me and Bradley tapped in together.
Ah, there you go.
So he's racing over there, and I'm racing over here.
Nice. So we also got Taft in the background as well. Great racing tonight, man.
Oh. Was missed out on the top 10.
You still had a good ride, though, Plessinger. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad.
The worst part was it was just that last lap.
Yep.
Had it.
Yeah.
Still a great race. So now we'll go into a 5-minute intermission before Moto 2, and then have another 20+2 for the 450s here. See if Austin Wansik can pull out another win and go 1-1 on the day.
Trying to backflip over and over, but not quite making it happen right now.
Not succeeding.
But again, so far everybody in chat tonight, thank you all for joining us. So I got one more Moto left for tonight, but it's been a lot of fun. Sadly, we will be taking a week off. Our next race back will be the Pro RF race on July 15th, which is also coincidentally my birthday. So we'll be doing that for my birthday stream. That'll be fun. So. Shane Bell just joined chat as well. What's up, bud?
This should be the warm-up at this time right now.
Yeah, it definitely should be. Yeah, just me and Sweeney, and always for some reason in this.
Different bikes, I'm sure. Oh, no, go ahead.
When will 250 Motos be on YouTube? Probably an hour after the race tonight, guys. Still got it. And how does Sweeney just fall over in the gate? That made no sense.
Takes a certain skill to do so.
Hold on, boys. I'll be back.
Alrighty. I'll see you back in a bit.
Alright.
So what's your thoughts on tonight's racing so far, Dio?
I think I should have been there. I think we would have had a different winner.
Done. Calling it out.
It's been good, man. There's been some good racing. I was really impressed with those top three. It separated a little bit at the end, but first and second were separated by a second and a half, and leader switched quite a few times. I feel like the back of the pack didn't have as much battling as we've seen, but up front, definitely some solid racing, and I don't recall lappers really ever coming into play and deciding the race one way or the other. So that's good to see, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure where Aaron ended up.
I think he had 11th. Oh,
No,
Modri,
Aaron
sorry.
was. Oh, yeah. I'm like, no, there's no way.
Wrong, Aaron.
Fuck, I didn't even see what one you're doing the cut, Aaron.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the track this week. The biggest thing for us, it was weird to go across from that. We went from that New Jersey race, which was extremely tacky. Like, you can go through every turn full pinned. And then we had to go play this, and it feels like, in a way, there's like a layer of mud on the top of the track. Like, the traction was so much different, so that was like the biggest weird change this week.
All right. I actually did mention that in, I think, my last stream. Someone had asked me to do a race. It might have been the same one you were doing, Moto, but I said I didn't want to do it, and it was before you asked me to do it. But just because that track almost feels like cheating, it's just traction everywhere, and I think it kind of develops bad riding habits, which kind of sounds similar to what you're saying. It's just you expect to lean forward and dig into the corner and just hammer down, and these race factory tracks, you cannot do it that way. So. Not like it mattered. I still didn't make the race, but I didn't want to throw off the little bit of knowledge I had gained and experience. But that Field of Dreams track is a blast and a half, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it makes you trust your bike a little bit more than you should.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you take most of the things, like I said, like just full wide. Just not even worry about this track. Even try to do the least bit of that. And the ruts, I'm not saying the ruts in this track are bad, they just don't grab you as much as I almost wish they did. So there's certain ones where it just feels like there's no lip to the top of it, and you're just kind of like hoping that you're going to make it around, but not 100% sure that you're going to make it around. So.
Alright, boys, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, I kind of heard what you were saying a little bit about the ruts.
Yeah.
Dude, I think, like, in almost every race factory track, they almost... Like, I feel like they start a little too late in the corner.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's just not enough of a wall to it to really just grab onto and rail through it unless you just get, you know, kind of that lucky drive into it.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to turn on the AC, babe? Thanks.
So, any other thoughts of Moto 1 after that interesting race? Yeah, like I'll just do better next race. There we go. Not in a bad way at all. Like I'm just saying that final lap it fell apart.
No excuses. I think sometimes I get frustrated and then just try and hit it, and then it doesn't work.
Oh no, that's common for anybody. Trust me. The second you slip up and you're just like, dang it, I shouldn't have done that. That's when it starts to fester and it just gets worse and worse. There we go, UID pull for Moto 2 450.
Here we go. Let's lineup check.
We got this. Well, I should say you got this.
I think I get more nervous for this than, like, real Moto.
That's crazy.
Heart rate definitely spikes.
Motoagogo, who are you on board with or watching right now?
I'm on Taylor Bell.
All right. Got a few people almost jumped the gate there. Taylor Bell is a pretty nice...
Yard sale.
Wow, there are a lot of riders down. Into the second corner
and
as well.
More riders down. Looks like Shane Bell. Oh, and Stamper going down.
Wansik back in 19th, 22nd, 25th.
And Plessinger now taking over front. Start he needed. Kind of like the whole shot he got in real life at Muddy Creek, just going for it.
Dude, it does frustrate me that there's 3 people sitting silent on the gate. I want to be in this race. Joe Aaron the fast way around the track. He's leading Shane Bell around, though, throwing fatties over the fly uphill triple.
Actually, I rarely ever do this, but good start. Let's go on board with our booth mate for the night. Oh!
And Shane Bell pushed him out.
Still in the lead.
Oh, did they red flag it? No!
Oh, that was lineup check.
Oh, that was just a... Okay.
That's what it would be like if that was a real race.
Yeah.
Some people in chat are ahead of us, but this is the parade. Well, Aaron, exactly what you did there, just do it again. That's all there is to it.
Now it's still exciting, even if it's a parade. It was fun.
On wide, boys!
Oh, Taylor Bell getting taken out immediately with other people again.
Oh,
Wenzik out front.
Oh, into the post. That's a shame. Yeah, Wenzik really gets a lucky break after that first moto.
But Stamper takes over the lead.
Yep. See how Wenzik handles this. Going to grab that inside. Not going to be able to double this, though.
Oh, still staying right there
lines.
with them. Yeah. Outside, inside, outside. Oh, the cross! How did Wenzik not go down on that?
Right. Oh, and then cases the double. Connor Vickery on FCR. I don't even remember seeing that name. Is currently out front. So,
yeah, I was mentioning him last race. He fell back to, I think it was like 12th or 13th. But he's usually like a top 5 rider, definitely.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, out front right now with Taylor Nichols now in second. Wenzik must have... Did I miss him? Yeah, he is in 11th right now after getting that lead. And apparently Connor Vickery was the Consi winner.
That's right, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, he was a Consi. But also a lot of times you usually see him in top 10, top 5, so...
That's nice to know that's who I'm racing against in the Consi. That's lovely.
Hey, sometimes they forget their qualifying times, and then last minute, just like, gotta get in there and do something. That always sucks.
That's crazy. But Taylor Nichols running second here on a Honda, which is always good to see. And Taylor was in running third. Eric Ward fourth, and Tice. Oh, I'm one rider off. Eric Ward, now Eric Ward is fifth. Ty Smith fourth. Going through, and they're still changing positions.
Oh, huge 3 wide over the big triple. Everybody's going for it.
Yeah, definitely a bunch of riders down before the rollers there. Aaron Modry, the Team Chipotle rider, running 20th right now. Long race to go, but it'd be great to see him get some points. He actually just moved up into 19th. He's going to make a position here. Nope, he T-bones the Suzuki and goes down.
Plessinger, sadly, in the 22nd right now, but definitely going to put on the charge. We'll see him come up. So.
Definitely got the swap with Wenzik on that restart, but I'm not sure where Wensik's at after having that event-filled first lap, falling back pretty hard. I think he's the only Cowie out there. Pretty easy to find.
And
up to 5th already.
And the infamous lag monster, A. Heckman, right now in 17th. Has to be glad with that start so far.
No doubt.
As he cuts track a little bit, but still making it happen. So let's go back out front really quick. Connor Vickery still out front with
actually opened up a little bit of room in front of Tyler Nichols.
Yeah, 3-second lead, not bad at all.
See how we can hang on to this. Always interesting to watch these guys and learn new lines. It's a little late to learn the new lines now, but just to see their thought process and how they hit ruts and lines and crisscross the track.
Yeah, sadly, that's one of the major reasons why I try to catch all the pro races before, so I could maybe catch something that they're doing. But as I always say, it's hard to take something you see and equivalent it to your actual riding. So,
I mean, same goes for real life. It's fun to watch other people who are fast on the track, and then you go out there yourself, and it's like, well, they just hit this line this way. Not quite that easy. As Connor jumps off the track, stays on the bike though, and gets back on the track. Really, no harm there. Aaron Plessinger having some issues, it sounds like.
25th.
Oh.
26th. Back 25th.
Still lap 2, though. Got plenty of time.
So Heckman dropped 10 spots after Moto hyped him up. And surprise, surprise, he's magic manning a little bit out there.
Yeah, he's been known quite a bit for his lag. Sadly, nowadays, it's been also Big Fluffy, too. Sadly, both of them have the internet issues. Wenzik nosediving a little bit in the rollers there, but still making it happen.
Real good racing everywhere on the track. People have spread out, but there's still 2, 3, and 4 rider battles, it looks like, just about everywhere.
Yeah, Nichols
actually
versus
down
Smith right now
in 5th place. Got up before Julian could get up to him. Carbonnier. I don't know how to say that name.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's about as probably as close as we're going to get.
I'm thinking it might be French, so.
Yeah, true. And Clint Martin right there on him, too.
Oh! Almost hitting his back tire midair.
When is 250? Jordan, that ended a while ago. I hate to say. This is the final moto of the day.
Oh, Martin OJ's been there, bro.
And as well as Bradley Taft, too, sadly.
Oh, sure
we were just talking to him a minute ago. Hopefully can get it going again. Usually, like I said, top 5 rider always.
You know,
Grant's in 10th right now? Awesome. I did not see that yet.
Since we were talking about one day maybe getting Ralph Shaheen in the booth, who is infamous for saying the yellow Suzuki, he would have a hard time with Bradley Taft on the BPT Kawasaki, which sure looks like a Suzuki to me. So you might have to say on that yellow Kawasaki. I'm not real sure, but Ralph would get a kick out of it.
Hey, look at that. Our teammate Aaron Modry right now, 17th. Not bad at all. 18th.
Very nice, very
Bumped back a tiny bit, but not bad at all. Plessinger back up to 21st, so making some ground back, which is good.
Absolutely. Getting into the points here. One more spot.
Dawson back to 24th right now. Grant, that is, and it's kind of a bummer. He was up to 10th.
You can gain and lose so many points. There'll be 6 riders crash in one corner, and then sometimes it's one rider, and that rider is you, and all 6 of those guys go right back by. The swing that you can get in this game is ridiculous sometimes.
Kind of surprised to see Ty Smith out front right now. Did not see him come up through anywhere. Kind of a surprise showing at first. Good job.
Quick update again. I know you just talked about Team Chipotle's Aaron, but he's up into 16th with a few laps in. This is probably the best he's ran yet. Better than I've ran this far into a race. So hopefully he can hold on and not let the pressure get to him with Garrett Stampner right on him, who's running up front before.
Yeah, definitely. Great racing all over the place right now. Connor Victory still battling for second with Tyler Nichols right up within about second and a half, or now within a second. Wow.
Steven Trunk goes down in the roller, is hitting Bradley Taft's back. Bummer for him, goes down, loses, it looks like about 3 or 4 positions.
Oh, looks like here comes the pass for second, almost. Getting that momentum.
Oh my God.
Ty Smith still up front, Tyler Nichols second, Connor Vickery third. Looks like fourth is Eric Ward, and fifth, Austin Wenzik.
Oh, Charbonnier goes down over the leap. Must have cased it. I caught the tail end of it in 7th.
There goes Taft by him. Taft running 7th right now. Oh, and Clint Martin down at the end of the finish line. And taking Shane Bell with him.
Charbonnier just squirts around, lucky for him, after just crashing over the leap. Already had a 2:41 lap time. Couldn't afford anything worse than that. Looks like Bradley Taft slipped out in the first corner, but able to get up before Trunk sneaks around him. Looks like Wansik is hot on Eric Ward for 4th place here, right on his heels. Ty Smith out front with Nichols in 2nd and Connor Baker on the FCR RM in 3rd.
Somebody just asked Dio, did your new mount come in today? Be sure to check his Twitter after the race.
Absolutely. Check my Twitter. The Twitter is simply return of Dio.
Yeah, just simple as that.
When people ask. Real creative and shocking.
A good racing all over the place right now. It's kind of hard to decide on who exactly to watch.
But yeah, I missed the pass, but Wansik made the pass for 4th and just jumped off the track and crashed.
Yeah, he's way over there.
Yeah, he just hucked it to the side and then went down. Real shame there. Gets up and gets going in front of Bradley Taft, though. So he's still in 5th place, right back where he was after all that hard work. Just throws it away.
Huh. Interesting ride. Bradley Taft not doing too bad. Definitely coming back.
And Plessinger up into 14th after all the issues he's had.
Awesome.
Great to see that. Yeah, really.
Oh, Shane Bell colliding with Taylor Bell. Like I said, I think they're brothers. I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be an interesting conversation later. Yeah, Aaron Plessinger picking up on Jay Jones right now. Could be a good little battle here in just a second.
Oh, as Aaron Modry goes down with, can't even tell who everyone's changing. I think Taylor Wasden drops Aaron out of the top 20.
Oh, Jay Jones loops out in the middle of a berm. Interesting little mistake there, letting Plessinger right by.
Now Plessinger closing in on Garrett Stampner, only 2.6 seconds behind him. Throwing a fatty over that tabletop. Aaron Plessinger possibly has the most time on this track in real life. So slight advantage to him. I think he knows the track better than any of us. He just giggles.
Every once in a while we get a little something here or there from him. It's either a small cuss word or something from messing up, or a giggle and happiness. Oh,
hold it together. Oh, I thought he was still going to go for the leap. Smartly doubles it. Jay Jones up and over, but not close enough to make a move on Plessinger for 13th there.
That would have been a pike save shot, but like I said, not drinking tonight.
Boo.
No, I was saving my liver for my birthday. It's fine.
Okay, fair enough. I work too early, so
there you go. That's actually a really good reason, to be honest. Yeah, Jay Jones right on the back of Plessinger again. Good little battle here.
Grant Dawson just went down in 24th with Jonathan Kelly. Just a quick update on him. Heckman in 27th, so he was 17th earlier. Oh, and cases the leap and goes down, so he's going to lose the position to Lane Burks on the Gisco KTM, and possibly Zach Mock, who's hitting the leap right now.
Come back out front. Ty Smith looking strong still. 5.2, not too bad. Connor Vickery, great ride from him right now, holding on to third.
Oh, Plessinger down and off the track. Can't even tell where he's at there. Oh, after the fly uphill triple. Oh, he crashed going over it, it looks like. Gets back on track, loses far too many positions there, back into 18.
Wow, Bradley Taft just powering past Eric Ward, making him look like he was standing still on the Red Bull rollers. A nice run. Huge
There's a
scrub.
big whip to celebrate it, no doubt. Oh, Vickery almost goes down after the leap. Able to hold it up somehow. Ty Smith out front. Tyler Nichols still running second. Definitely been putting in a good ride there, but 11 seconds behind. Just about. Ty Smith really opening it up. Eric Ward getting a little sideways there. Had to lay up. Lose a little bit of time to Bradley Taft.
And I know many are going to ask me this tonight. Kind of surprised I haven't heard it yet tonight, but no track will be released tonight or tomorrow. It will be a week from tomorrow. So we are taking a week off. So Spring Creek should be next week.
Austin Wancic just gets hit by Clint Martin, who goes down before the leap. Wancic somehow holds on to it, stays in 9th place, and then takes himself out. So much for that amazing save as Taylor Bell goes right by Wancic, who's currently on the ground.
Yeah, still stuck right behind that hay bale. Definitely got to have that frustration level as we talked about. Oh, and going down again. Wow.
Plessinger goes right by two guys down after the leap, moves up into 15th. Really been having to work his way through the pack on this race. Gets up close and then has an issue. Ooh, and that KTM, Clint Martin, just goes down. Somehow got tangled up with Wancic, I think. And went down on the start straight.
Yeah, sorry guys. Dio, I don't know why you're getting almost robotic sounding there for a second.
You are too, actually.
Oh, there we go. Now it's fixed. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I think we just had like internet spasm. I don't know.
Heckman.
Yeah, Heckman lag. He's in here. Might as well. Somebody just laying on the ground after that small table. I'm not sure who that was. Looked like a lapper. Taft just railing the rut before it. Let's see what he's got for it. Nice.
Really sucking that jump up. Very nice how these guys do it. They hit those jumps so fast and don't just overshoot them. I know I definitely cannot do the same. I don't know how they suck the bike up in the game, but very skillfully to always seem to downside perfectly.
Eric Ward having some issues in the roller section, but still not having a bad ride.
Where any close battles are here, it kind of seems like everyone's pretty spread out. Jay Jones in 12th place on Austin Wancic in 11th. Less than a second between the two.
Crazy to see Austin Wancic that far back now, but that just shows how quickly it can fall apart sometimes.
Actually, Dustin Ballman is right on both of them as well, running in 13th. If those two tangle together or push each other, Dustin can definitely capitalize on the AAMX RM and make up some positions.
That's for sure, definitely.
Oh, and actually, Jay Jones goes by, giving Dustin the spot.
And you can tell Wenzik's in kind of frustration panic mode now. He's looks like he's making some mistakes by pushing just a bit too hard to catch up.
Damn it.
Oh, yep. pops out of that inside line.
Yeah. Oh, and having to double single. Yeah.
Enough, and you know what, Motoagogo, we're 15 minutes into this moto, and you know what that means?
I need to get car insurance from Geico?
That's right. Government employee insurance company, Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
Eric Ward dive bombing into that rut as it go by.
Taylor Bell, I believe, just took out Shane Bell. If they, no, they're different spelled last names. Those two aren't the brother ones, I take it.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
But all I know is Taylor Bell made a very aggressive pass into 8th place. Now closing in pretty quickly on Steven Trunk in 7th.
Jay Jones and Seth Jones, though, having a great battle back here.
Ty Smith still with just over 10 seconds ahead. But, oh, Bradley Taft goes down. I was about to say he's closing in on Nichols, but that's going to change it up.
Oh, I thought I heard him in the background say something, so I was curious. Oh, Jay Jones and Seth Jones just dualies and swapping places in midair.
You know, they're coming up on bombing pretty quick. Oh, yeah,
Jay
Jones
goes
slides
down.
out.
Michael Hodge and Aaron Plessinger, a good little battle here. Plessinger having to check up just a tiny bit for him. Running back in 19.
Yeah, something must have happened to Plessinger. He'll drop back again, still in points, but not where he wants to be. And Aaron Modry actually in 20th, so last points paying position. And Grant Dawson right behind him. So a little slew of all our usual suspects here trying to get some points. And it looks like Aaron has two guys right in his sights. It's going to be Michael Hodge on the Jizco bike and Brandon Holdsworth on the PMS Beer Optics 2-Bang Pride 2-Smoker.
Sadly, both Aaron Plessinger and Modry down on the ground at the same time.
Grant Dawson into 20th. Good for him.
Oh, yeah.
Moving into that points-paying position.
And that awesome red, white, and blue American gear, it's pretty cool looking this week. He actually designed it for the team. Really cool looking stuff.
Very nice. And I don't know if you have it downloaded, but Aaron Modry running some red, white, and blue as well for the Red Bud 4th of July Independence Day
I think
race.
he might have gave it. Let me check. Yep, he is, definitely. All right, yeah, I do have his new skin.
Yeah, I think it was a pack with that alias stuff, so nothing too crazy, but
pretty cool, yeah.
Where's the racing at right now? What do we got going on?
I know, I'm trying to find something right now. Let's see. Looks like Tyler Nichols looks like he's slowly catching Bradley Taft. Not much, which Taft is right now in 2nd. Awesome. Did not see him sneak up into 2nd.
Wanson's still in 9th. He's just been having issue after issue. Not sure exactly what happened, but Eric Ward and Connor Victory for 4th and 5th. They seem to be pretty close to each other. Ty Smith, though, 17 seconds out in the lead right now. Absolutely slaying it. And Bradley Taft down in 2nd. Connor Victory, let's see here. So Taylor Nichols moves back in a 2nd. Lappers hit each other in front of him, and he actually goes down, running into them.
Trying to get back going again, which is always tough on that hill.
Oh, yeah. And Connor Victory real close.
Whew.
Eric Ward down in 5th. Not sure if that's what you'd see, Motoagogo.
Let's see. It looks like Taft 4th right now. Yeah, so it looks like Ward 5th.
Taft goes down again. Ty Smith, with all that craziness, Ty Smith now with a 25-second lead. Taylor Nichols has a 3-second lead over Connor Vickery, who's railing through those braking bumps. I'm going to stick with him. I don't know where Moto's at, but I think Connor smells... Taylor Nichols down, so Tyler Nichols down. Gives Connor the easy 2nd right now.
Yeah, I was watching Taft deal with some lappers right now. Getting interesting.
That pack of lappers is the same ones that messed up whomever it was before. They definitely a little pack of them. The guys are having to fight through. Taft almost goes down again.
Save.
There's a nice whip out.
Yeah, Dooley is right behind him, too. Lapper Dooley's with Eric Ward actually right there, not too far back. Again, great racing tonight, that is for sure.
Absolutely. The battle with Shane Bell, Austin Wancick, Steven Trunk, and
Taft swapping and going down hard on the downhill.
Taft just had eventful few laps here. He just can't make it happen. I don't know if he's getting too excited that he's finally getting up close, but these mistakes are really holding him back here.
As of right now, top 5 running. Interesting order. Ty Smith out front, Connor Vickery 2nd, Tyler Nicholas 3rd, Eric Ward 4th, and Taylor Bell 5th. Interesting lineup right now.
Bradley Taft in 6th, coming in hot on Taylor Bell. See if he can keep it upright, though. He's been having some issues these past few laps.
Somebody's asking if Dio and I could do laps after this. I think we're red-butted out for tonight.
I would, but it's late.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost 10, so woof. Sucks.
Yeah, true, it's almost midnight here. Wow.
I wish I rode dirt bikes for a living.
I know, right?
Taylor Bell, all I saw was him off the track. He's currently back on it. The Taft, let's see, Bell and Taft switching positions, making it confusing on me, having to switch it back and forth, losing where I'm at.
And Taylor
Taft rails the outside, makes the run on him.
Wow. Oh! Wow.
Taylor Bell somehow crashed. Did they hit? I was on Taft, so I didn't see.
Yeah. Taylor Bell came up from the back of Taft and like clipped him in mid-air, back tire into the front, and front flipped and almost came out of it though. And Taft getting pushed wide on that rut.
Coming in hot on Eric Ward now, less than 2 seconds. Taft having to fight his way back up. You still got Ty Smith far out front with Connor Vickery in 2nd. Taylor Nichols is running strong in 3rd. Taft is really making the run on Eric Ward on that J&K.
Yeah,
Taft on the BPT Kawasaki.
Taft making that awesome inside run with that double into that kind of like berm rut section.
I think he has more in the tank, but he's having to choke up so that he doesn't get into the back of Eric Ward and take himself out.
Yeah,
Seems like he has some better. Taft has some better lines. Takes that inside there, right close to him. Trying to pick his way through, be pretty patient. They're at 22 minutes. Again, I don't know if it's a white flag lap or if we're at 2 to go right now. I was wrong when I went back and looked last time. Taft again.
Looks like there should be 1 to go right now, so yeah. Should be final lap, if not on the final lap.
Ooh, Taft taking that inside. They're doubling next to each other. Let's see, are we going to get some dualies here? Oh, nope. Taft stays nice up and down. Ward throws it sideways. Definitely tell he has the confidence in himself and his bike's out of...
Oh!
Eric
and
Ward,
Taft, and I don't blame him actually for going for that. He definitely had the momentum in the line and just tried to make it stick.
Absolutely.
Oh, and then
Ward gets hit by Taylor Bell.
Yeah, which now Bell. Yeah, it's gonna be Bell versus Taft now.
Taylor Nichols really gets his breathing room with all that happening. He's gonna have a nice run to 3rd place if he keeps it up right now.
Oh, that is true. I did not realize that. On the top of my screen, my flag will go from green to white, apparently. I did not see that last time, but interesting.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, my lap timer, I had no idea it did that, so that works.
So are we currently on the final lap right now?
It's showing green right now, lap 10, so...
Okay, right on, thank you.
But let's see if this is the final lap right now, because Ty Smith, leader right now, leading this most of the race, doing very well. Looks like, yep, it is white flag. So thank you for letting me know about that. I had no idea. Joys of only having this new setup for like 2-3 weeks now, so.
I think they should add Taylor Bell. Oh, somehow saves his swap through the rollers. Whew, gnarly, but
oh, and then sliding out.
I think they should add pits to MXS so you could only change your setup there and refill your gas tank and such. And I think that's a silly idea because no one changes their setup mid-race anyway or fills up their gas. I think people sometimes try to make games too realistic. Austin Wansett going down before the leap, but like when people say you should be able to pop a tire or break your arm, it's like, how frustrating would it be to be leading the RF game and then you get a flat tire and that's what causes you to lose? Like, that would not be fun experience. That would be, I don't know. Anyway, that's not on the subject. Austin Wansett down yet again over the leap. I think he was front flipping it. I didn't catch the whole thing. I think he's a little over it at this point. Shane Bell goes by into 6th place.
Glad to see Grant Dawson right now in 18th. Still going to get some points for tonight so far.
Definitely. It's always good to see.
And A. Heckman not too bad in 24th right now, definitely.
And Aaron Plessinger running 15th. I feel like he's probably passed from 20th to about 15th 4 times now, it seems like. Definitely had to charge his way back through quite a few times. And it looks like the Team Chipotle Racing, Aaron Modry, back to 23rd. He ended up 24th, Moto 1. He was running pretty high up for a while there. And not sure exactly what happened, but bummer for him. Hopefully he can make something happen, at least make a few more spots up.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, as he slips out, so that's not happening.
Oh my god.
Sounds like Taft had something go on. Let's see if we can go find him. Yep, he's down. Not sure what happened, but he's definitely down.
As Motoagogo receives a phone call.
Yeah, it's the wife, actually. Like, she was like, I'm heading to bed, and then she still texts me something. Sounds about right.
Allison does that too. Someone actually said if Allison's still in the same room, they want her to say hi. She's on the couch behind me reading. Say hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there you go.
Very faint, but we got it.
Finish line. Ty Smith, Moto Option Clothing, just railing out there.
Yeah, great job. Connor Vickery, too. I mean, going back from winning the Consi to getting second in the actual race, it's awesome. Good job.
Actually, you know, he's not, like, if he crashes over the leap or something, Nichols is right there. So, he's actually going to double it. What in the world did Nichols? Nichols must have went down, and Taylor Bell takes third place. I'd switched over to Connor Vickery, so
yeah,
not
it's
sure
interesting.
what
I have no idea what happened. I'm almost getting caught up in a lapper again.
That was Aaron. That was Team Chipotle Aaron.
Oh, awesome. Our teammate.
And, Nichols
Dirt
pushing
nap.
way too hard right now. There you go. It's finishing fourth.
Hey, it's still top
Bradley
five. Not
Taft,
bad.
right on him. He, if he would have crashed, Taft would have had that. And back to Eric. Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just going to say, for Taft, too, he had a second running strong and was catching up to first for a while, and some mistakes here and there. It sucks.
Eric Ward coming through in 6th place right now on that J&K Suzuki. And Shane Bell followed behind him. Austin Wansik is at an up and down race. Still in 8th place, though, after winning Moto 1.
And he went all the way back to 14th for a bit, too, so good to see him work back up.
Gonna just roll through the finish nice and easy. There you go. Then Julian Charbonnet on the team.
Steven Trunk throwing it huge right behind him.
Yeah, that was a close 1.1 seconds behind him. Garrett Stampner comes through in 11th. Seth Jones in 12th. Those two were also really close.
Jay Jones again. Seth Jones and Jay Jones have been together this entire race. And
Jay
front
Jones
flip
with the front flip.
Aw.
Nope, didn't happen. And we're back to Dustin Ballman on the AAMX bike. And then the next one to come through is going to be Aaron Plessinger, just hit the leap. Oh, Ethan Howell gets together with a lapper over the leap, goes down. Dawson in 17th place just made up 16th place.
Aaron it huge as Plessinger. Let's see. As he cracks up in chat. There you go.
Clint Martin down, Ethan Howell down. Dawson comes through in 16th, Grant Dawson.
Not bad at all.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
ride for him.
See, where's everyone at right now? So, yeah, Gisco Motorsports, Ethan Howell come through in 17th. Brandon Hoodsmith on a 2-stroke, 18th
Hey, Heckman
place,
with
top
23rd, it looks like, is his best finish. I'm pretty sure so far this season. Not bad at all.
Very nice. Not at all. Martin, 19th place. Michael Hodge on the Gisco bike, last points paying position. And there you have it, 450 Moto 2 from Redbud.
As always, it's fun. And Plessinger, interesting ride. Sucks that you had a couple of issues here or there.
Get him next time.
Oh yeah, exactly. Always the best way to put it. But and then Taft too. Like I said, man, he had a good run going. That's for sure. Just you know how Redbud goes, as they always say, it's usually the toughest track of the entire year. So no joke here on Sim, that's for sure. Waiting for cuts to come in to see if any placement has changed.
I'll tell you what, that was frustrating. I was in like 9th, and then 3 guys went down on the face of the leap, and so I went down with them. I was stuck there for 30 or 40 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
So I went from 9th to like 29th.
Oh, yeah, I saw you right up around 10th for a bit, and yeah, it sucks.
And then I got up
cuts.
to, and then I got up to 20th, and then someone swapped right before the leap again, so I got stuck on the face for a second time.
Yeah. Man, great
Tell you
racing
what,
today for sure. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll tell you what would be cool, like, if they actually, like, how Dio was saying there was, people sitting on the line. If they did lineup check and somehow, like, they knew they weren't going to race or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe if you had to hit like a button combination to register that you're on the gate or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you have like 2 minutes or whatever to make sure that you're there. They put you in sleep mode or something, you know?
Yeah, or actually, like, take off for the lineup or something. Just actually, like, hit the gas or something.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense too.
Or even during the parade lap. Like, let that be the setup. If somebody doesn't go and they're still sitting there, have a quick check on them. If they don't check in, then, you know, that's the race for them.
Yeah.
And electrical pulls through their controller. So we're still waiting for cuts, it looks like. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're still waiting on cuts. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. I think we need to sit your name KTM Racer, I'm pretty sure. If not, then Taylor Wasden. Thank you for joining. He was like, did I get a shout out tonight? I think maybe. Sometime.
Yeah, I mentioned him a few times. I know that for sure. He was battling with Aaron for a bit.
Yeah, it's so many names we say, sometimes we forget for a second.
Or we hate you.
Yeah, there it is. Exactly it. Us streamers hate the people that watch us. And I'm just waiting for cuts to come in. I don't know what's taking so long.
Wait, what? I'm going to backflip this real quick.
There you go. Let's go find Plessinger. Hold on, he says get a backflip something. Hold on, where's the...
Oh! Ah, damn, I didn't land it.
Moto, I don't know if you... I know you didn't see it, but before my stream cut off, I definitely front flipped the leap for the viewers, so that was exciting.
Yeah, I caught like a quick snippet of it, so...
Here it goes again.
Here we go.
Oh!
Sketching! Got a little sloppy on the way up to it. And when you think the pro guys are all just work and no play, there you go. Plessinger here to show you different.
Oh!
Oh, no problem, guys. Oh, somebody's calling you out, Plessinger. They're like, it's not the real AP.
What?
Not really him, guys. Nope, he's not really here right now, I promise.
Oh, yeah.
I was just about to say, like, what a time to be alive that we're playing a MX video game with a pro MX rider. And we're all just, like, doing backflips and front flips over Laraca's leap. Like, just think about that for a second. Like, that's crazy.
No big. Just no big.
Oh. I'm taking so long to cut.
I think everyone cut, so probably 8th place in the Consi is going to be the winner. It's crazy.
Oh,
there you go. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, damn. Cap got it.
Oh, shit!
Vixenda.
Wait, how did a restart happen if we don't even know what
We're
cut?
redoing the race, bro.
There you go. Full race restart.
Well, that's that, I guess. I mean...
Yeah, that's a bit interesting of an ending there. Anticlimactic.
But I think I'm going to bail out of here, fellas.
I think so. I am too.
Yeah, I was going to say I think I am too. But again, Plessinger, awesome. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was a pleasure having you.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime. And then, of course, Dio, as always, every single week lately, you've been joining the 450s, so I really appreciate you joining as well. And then, to everybody out there tonight, I thank you guys for joining. Sadly, again, remember, there is no track tomorrow. Next week, we're taking a week off, but I will, of course, see you guys on Kellen's stream on Wednesday at Start Your Systems on Pro Racing. And as always, Motoagogo signing out. Have a great night, guys.
All right, later, boys.
See you, Aaron. Thanks for coming, bro.
Yep.